think the best part about working for the center is actually working on the hotline. I really enjoy being director and working with all the nurses and pharmacists here, but on the hotline you actually get to hear the relief in a parent's voice or how you've helped an adult with a medication mistake, and just hearing their thanks and just that calmness that you've really solved a problem right there for them is just very rewarding.
A lot of times you'll be at a group or you'll be with a group of parents and you'll teach them something that they didn't know or something that they thought was safe that was in their house, and they realize that maybe that wasn't how it should be done, and just so that new knowledge is really rewarding, just teaching people what to do for poison safety.
C-SPI is our certification that we get. It's a pretty rigorous amount of information that we study in order to pass this test, which is also very intense. We cover the various subjects in toxicology, such as drugs and biologicals, snake bites, bug bites, spider bites, chemicals, cleaning stuff, all the different areas that we encounter in our calls and in our work every day.
The Poison Center can give you an answer in just seconds. I mean, you can search Google for minutes and even hours at a time and not find the right answer. So the value, I think, is just speaking to somebody who's an expert, learning about what to do specifically for yourself or your child, and then having somebody who's an expert to follow up with you on the telephone.
We have pharmacists and nurses who work in the Poison Center, and I love the different backgrounds that they come from. We maybe have a nurse that comes from an ICU or emergency department background, or a pharmacist who comes from research or hospitals, just a variety of backgrounds, but the two different educational backgrounds are pharmacists and nurses.
The attitude is that we do good things, help people at home, help provide support for medical staff, whether we're talking to the emergency rooms or EMS, and it's kind of, we want to jump in and help and benefit, the staff by, keeping people at home when they don't need to go to the emergency room, helping them at home. It's just a big helping environment and very supportive in general.
The real value of the Poison Center is that we're able to save time where someone doesn't have to wait in the emergency department, and costs. We really stop that unnecessary trip and cost to the families and people for their emergency department visit. It's not a simple algorithm we can follow and go down, but it takes a lot of input and output. So a lot coming from the caller, and then our team really works to decipher that question, work down calculations, know the different pharmacology behind that substance, and then we give our best formulated answer to treat a patient safely at home.